Okay, so the shot's ready to go. Got the shot right. Now it's very important to get the milk right. In many cases, milk is anywhere from 75 to 80% of the actual coffee beverage itself. So, I mean, it could really ruin a drink. So, in order to get good milk, start off with fresh, very cold milk and pour it into your small jug. I always do enough milk for the one serving that you're doing. So I'm doing one latte. So I've got a small jug that's about 300 ml jug. I'll fill it up to half full, up to around there. And we're gonna stretch it up to around there. So we're gonna add a head of crema, or a head of creamy kind of texture on top. That's really important. Now, you wanna purge your milk wand. So get your steam up to pressure. And you submerge the wand to around 10 ml below the surface of the milk. Then you turn it on full. Now I've got the milk in the kind of top right-hand corner of the milk jug. And I'm trying to get the milk to go into a spiral, like into a spin. It goes like kind of that way. There we go. We call it a vortex. As we do that, we kind of incrementally lower it and get that little sound time, that little sound. That's beautiful. That's the sound of micro bubbles being made. Now it's definitely hot enough, so no more sound. And we've gone up to temperature. The temperature we're aiming for is around 65 to 68 degrees. And once it's done, we've stretched the milk from there. It's gone to there. And make sure there's two stages to stretching the milk. One stage is where you introduce air to it. You heard the little sound. That's very important, not like that's a bad sound. That makes big giant bubbles. And you want little micro bubbles, so it goes. And then once the milk's stretched and it starts to feel warm on your hand, then you let it spin with no sound at all. So you slightly submerge the wand and let it spin. And that really soaks everything up and gets it really creamy and beautiful and soaky. And then you take it to 68 degrees, around there. Now, to pour the latte, I'm actually gonna pour from the larger jug. So I'm gonna transfer from the small jug into the larger jug. That's finding to get a lot better results, and it's easier to get good latte art. So you give it a wiggle, get it all creamy and beautiful. And you start the pour right in the center of the crema, build some good color up, then you move it around, and then wobble the pattern out right in the middle. Beauty. Now what you want to do is really make sure you get a lot of good color on there. You want like a rich red-brown color on the top, and it should look really kind of glossy and shiny on top. That's what that does there. It's beautiful, man. And when you sip it, yeah, it should be really creamy. You feel that texture. It's like it's almost velvety on your mouth. That means you really did a good job with the milk. And I can taste the coffee. The caramels really come out on top of the fine sugars of the milk, the lactose sugars, and they combine so beautifully. And that's why people fall in love with, with Australian style coffee making. It's all lattes, flat whites, cappuccinos. It's all beautiful head, beautiful crema, beautiful cream. It's just gorgeous. So give it a shot, keep practicing, and you'll get it. You'll impress your neighbors, your in-laws. They'll all come over. They'll keep on coming over, and enjoy your coffee. Thanks.